So how many of you DJs out there have had a client ask you to provide a song for them that doesn't exist anywhere other than YouTube? I'll give you an example. This wedding I've got coming up, they didn't ask for much, really nice people, but they wanted this one song. And they sent me a link to it, and it was all in Korean. All the letters were in Korean. So I did a little research, found out it's actually this 6 or 7-year-old Korean girl group like dance song. But this is the piano version of it. Well, okay, let's see if we can find it. No, we can't, and because what's going on is this video is an advertisement for the sheet music you can buy off of a website for this song. It's not even, I don't want to say it's not a real song. It's obviously a real song, but it's nothing you can get. It's something that's for sale. It's just showing you what the sheet music could sound like. You know, playing the piano if you buy the... What am I going to do with that? I mean, I run into stuff like this once in a while. I'm sure some of you do too. But I saw some stuff that I wanted to address because I did post this on social media and got some really good input. And I just want to point out a couple of them. One's from Ron Griggs, and he said that's about 90% of my ceremony music. That's a lot from YouTube. That's a whole bunch. The majority of it you can't find anywhere to purchase. When that happens, I make it up to the client to download it and put it on a flash drive. I will not put non-legal music on my library. It's actually a suggestion that I think is pretty good. I've done it before, where you actually say to the client, hey, look, I can't get this song anywhere. It doesn't exist. If you can get it, great. Get it and provide it and bring it to me, like on a flash drive. Now, sometimes they'll say, okay, and they'll do it. Other times they'll say, oh, we'll just do something else. And they'll pick something else. That happens a whole bunch, and that's something that's really nice. If you just say yes to everything, then you're almost obligated to somehow make this happen. You know, could you play it directly off of YouTube? Well, I don't know what the legalities of that is, but like if you're marrying somebody in the middle of a cornfield somewhere, what's the chances you're going to have cell reception? And have you checked the YouTube Grabber websites? They're sketchy, dude. I'm telling you. I Googled it just for fun. And I'm looking at some of the web addresses on here. I see one that's LTD. I see ONECC. I mean, instead of .com, this is what I'm seeing. NU. I don't know what any of this stuff is. I mean, some of you may know. I see TO. It may be your country and it may be fine, but if you click on any of these, it's nothing but pop-ups. And let's just say that you do have a client that goes to the trouble to go to one of these sites, fights the landmines of pop-ups, and grabs the song in MP3 and provides it to you on a flash drive. I would highly recommend that you scan this file before you open it, or play it on your computer, or even put it on your computer. Do a virus scan on it, because this stuff looks sketchy to me. Anyway, the other comment I want to talk about was this one that I really like. It's from Tyler Hinkle. And he says, this is something I started addressing in my contract. You know, that's a pretty good idea. Not that it's like anything legally binding, perhaps, but it's expressing your intent of things that you will and will not do. The music that you ask for must be something that I can legally obtain, otherwise it's up to you to provide it, or something like that. I don't know. It's a workaround, I guess, but it's not a bad idea to put something like that in your contract. Because, yeah, they'll do it, man. They will find the weirdest stuff that just doesn't exist to buy anywhere, and it puts us in a rather precarious position. And what's weird is, I mean, I'm thinking about songs that you have a first dance to, or that you walk down the aisle to, or whatever. I would think that some of these songs should have like meaning, like a deep meaning to you. That's why you want them, because they have this thing that means something to you. But so many of this stuff is just, I just found it on YouTube, thought it was good. And when that's the case, most of the time I have found that they're not really that married to it. I mean, they are open to other things. Maybe you can find something like that. I don't know. There's workarounds, usually. Another comment that I wanted to share with you is from Matthew Brula. He's a local DJ. He's just maybe an hour or two away from me. He says that I reach out to the artists if they don't have somewhere to buy the tracks. I actually don't mind buying tracks from independent artists at all. Yeah, that's really cool if you can do it in a timely fashion. Sometimes it's going to work out for you, sometimes it's not. I think it'd be very flattering for an artist to do something on YouTube and have somebody reach out to them and say, hey, I really would love to purchase your song because somebody wants to use it for their wedding. It'd be very flattering. I've never had success with that, just simply because, yeah, time. And, well, like the case for what's coming up on Saturday, this is Korean stuff. I don't even know if the content provider speaks English, and who knows if I would get a reply back in a timely fashion. But, yeah, sometimes it's going to work out really well to reach out to the artist and buy the track from them. Just a quick video for you. What do? Let us know in the comment section. How do you handle this? Let us know in the comment section. I'd love to hear your input on this. And hopefully later this week, soon, I will get an Avante AS8 AC/DC video up for you. I'm working on it. I got the unboxing video done, but I haven't done the rest of it. I'm waiting for the right opportunity, and it's just not here yet, but it's on my agenda. So thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Practice and enjoy.